What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. And today, this is more of a serious topic. Why I say that is because one, I'm going to the military. This is kind of different. This video style is different compared to all the other videos, vlogs, public interviews, whatever, this, that, and the third. At the end of the day, I'm still finding my niche. If I should, make two separate channels for different things, but it's going to come in my mind very soon, but just don't worry about that. That's not really what the video is about. The video is really more on a serious topic that I'm going into the military. I'm getting shipped off September 3rd. I'm just updating you guys on what's going on in my life. Personally, I never expected myself to go into any form of military in my head. In my head, I was like, nah, I'm not going to no military. I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that. But now I find myself in a predicament. Now I'm going into the military for 4 years. I'm doing active duty, but I get shipped off to boot camp in September 3rd, which is in 3 months, less than 3 months, probably 2 months and stuff. But in reality, at first when I did everything already to the oath, I passed my SBAB, I did MEPS already. Now next I just need to get shipped off to boot camp. First I need to do training, because the branch I'm going into is the Marines. People, every single time when I went to MEPS, they said, oh, what branch you going into? I say the Marines. They said good luck with that. I already know what I'm getting myself into, because I signed up for it. I wanted a challenge. At the end of the day, my fault, I'm having brain fog, I'm sorry. I just woke up, as you can hear in my voice, but I'm kind of outside because inside is kind of loud and have the cat going to probably bother me a little bit, so I just want peace and quiet. And plus I like being outside as well too. But you have to challenge yourself. If you want life to be easy, life is not going to be easy. You have to go through your toughest battle. I know when I go into the Marines, it's going to be difficult, it's going to be hard. I don't know how difficult it is, but it's all about a mindset, abundance mindset. Knowing that even in negative situations, you can always find a positive out of that negative situation, because everything happened for a reason. That's what I think. Everything happened for a reason. Not only everything happened for a reason, everything goes as planned. Even if it could be bad, it could be negative, you learning something at the end of the day. You want freedom in the mind. It don't matter if you have financial freedom. Freedom comes within the mind. It don't matter. You could have a lot of money, financial freedom, but not be free in the mind. You're still trapped at the end of the day. That's what my freedom really means, is freedom of the mind. There's a lot of people feel trapped in their mind. There's a lot of people that feel depressed or self-sabotage them because they think they can't do it or follow society's standards. In reality, you don't need to follow no society standards. All you need to do is follow your own, what you believe in. But sometimes, most of the time, a lot of people don't know what they want to do. A lot of people don't know themselves, and in reality, the only thing I can say to that is just live life, experience things, work on yourself, work on everything that you need to work on. If you don't like something about yourself, work on it. You can't be in this mindset where you want things to be easy. That's how you lose. That's how you live a below average life. If you want to be up, if you want to be where the place you want to be at, you have to work hard. You have to go through your toughest battles. It could be being patient. Sometimes it can be, you keep on failing every single time, but for a fact it just makes it sweeter when you win. Just that one win makes it just so much sweeter because you put so much time and effort into something. Like, for example, my YouTube, you guys did amazing on that graduation and still keep on going up, and I really appreciate it. 200 views, I'm so appreciative about that, because I'm still small. Any views is good views for me personally, especially me just starting out. I'm just happy about that. Then I'm in Jamaica right now, just relaxing, but also not really relaxing. I'm also mostly working. I went to work yesterday, but I'm just working out. I'm trying to work on myself, especially since I'm in in a different country, in my old country. I used to live here. So I'm kind of, everything's kind of coming back to me. This environment, you know, how we don't have no AC. I mean, that's just Jamaica. That's just, you know, foreign countries, third world countries. It's nothing really too big of a deal. It's nothing that much that I can't handle. But I just had to tell you guys I'm going to the Marines. I have to give you guys an update about my life, about what's going on in my life since I just graduated. Now this is a big part of my life because you have to pick what you want to do. Especially there's two routes. In my head, before I did the MEPS and before I did the SVAP, I was thinking, okay, I stay in, you know, America, get a 9-to-5 job, you know, still build myself up, or I go to the Marines, I go to the military, then build myself up like that. You know, at the end of the day, it's two difficult things. It's two different things because both of them are two different life directions. You go to the military, you don't go to the military. Especially 4 years, that's a long time. I'm 18 right now. By the time I get out of the military, I'm going to be 22. And for a fact that I'm going to be working a lot. Not only I'm going to be working a lot, but I'm going to work on mostly on my personal goals. There's no time to procrastinate. Especially when you just graduated, you have no time to procrastinate. You have no time to just sit down and wait. Think that everything's a perfect time. You have to make a perfect time for yourself. When you keep on going, when you keep on grinding, when you keep on working on yourself, everything, there's going to be a perfect time, and you're going to be the perfect person for that perfect time. I just had to tell you guys this. I had to give you guys some motivational stuff, you know, because I want to. This is what I always wanted to do, just talk on my mind. I have the camera, and plus this is a very influential, you know, job. YouTube is an influential job. You will influence a lot of people. You know, compared to music, music is like a very, very, very influential, you know, tool for people or for individuals to connect and learn about their thoughts and whatever. Same with YouTube. YouTube is very, very influential on the youth, and I know how important that is. Yes, I want to do funny, dumb videos, of course, but I also want to add a lot of inspiration, knowledge, motivation, wisdom to, you know, to the generation, to the younger audience or the older audience that is watching me. I'm going through this tough situation. I'm talking about when I go to the military, so I can better myself, so I can help other people. That's why I'm putting myself through that, so I can help other people. I know that it's going to build my career up. And you know, you just working on yourself, you just doing what you're doing, other people are watching you. You may not think that other people is not watching you. People are watching you. Whether you go to school, whether you're going out, whether, you know, this, that, and third. People are watching you. People are watching how your energy is. People are watching you. A lot of people a lot of people will get inspired by you just working on yourself. They see the build up because they were in your shoe or you were in their shoes before. If let's say y'all in school, or let's say y'all in the same country or just in the same place or same area, people will, by you just working on yourself, by you just focusing on yourself, people will get inspired by you just because you're doing that. And don't be lazy. Don't take the easy way out. Don't do none of that, because at the end of the day, if you take the easy way out now, I'm telling you, there's going to be a point in time where something very difficult in your life later on. How are you going to handle that? So if you handle the most difficult part at a young age, nothing can stop you. Nothing can stop you. Any hard situation feels like it's easy because you've been through the worst. I'm not saying struggle or this, that, and the third. I'm not glorifying struggle. Everybody have their own struggle. Don't compare your struggle to somebody else, because you're not them. You're not them. You're an individual. All of us have different fingerprints. All of us have different mindset. All of us have different culture, skin color, this, that, and the third. Don't compare yourself to anybody. Only compare yourself to who you were yesterday, a week ago, a month ago. That's the only thing I have to say. But I just want to give knowledge to everybody. And plus, I like being outside. You know, I love nature. Ever since I was a kid, growing up in Jamaica, I used to look at the trees. I used to look at the view. I used to live on a mountain. and it just was amazing. Now coming back here again, just it feels good. And especially since I'm going to be going to the military, I'm not going to really have time to really visit my family like that. So this is just a blessing at the end of the day. Any small little thing, always be blessed about. Bless, always wake up, do affirmation. Wake up, say I am good looking, I am successful, I am rich, I am this, I am that. You don't want negativity in your mind, because your mind is the gateway to freedom. Your mind is the gateway to success. This is very important. This is a $1 billion mindset. $1 billion. This, what you have in your brain, is very important. Your brain, your mind is very important. That's why you can't feed it, negative stuff like fast food, junk food. Not only that, you can't feed it negative messages such as I am ugly, I am not successful, I am lame, I am a loser. Don't even do that at all. You should change that. And at the end of the day, it's going to take time for whatever you do. Same as how, if let's say you work out, if you were fat and you're trying to lose weight, it takes time, right? Same as with your mindset, it's going to take time. You're not going to wake up the next morning and say, oh, I'm positive. No, that's not true, because it takes time, because your mind is so used to it being so negative. That's why. And not only that, your mind is so used to being negative, but also, it's a habit. We're habitual like creatures, and we go to sleep at a certain time, we wake up at a certain time, we eat at a certain time. Same as what you put in your mind is going to be there, because you're so used to doing it. So when you say something positive, it don't hit at all. But this is all I want to say. If you guys listen, if you guys watch, I don't know if it's going to get views, but I do know it's going to get views actually. And I just want to thank you guys for just watching. Thank you guys for supporting me. I'm just a small YouTuber. More is to come. I'm just young. At the end of the day, I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to keep on grinding. Thank you guys for watching. Oh God, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to see you guys later.